Hi guys, if you want to see how we got this beautiful simple cut crease, keep on watching. Alright y'all, so my beautiful model Jillian is back. We're going to jump right into the tutorial. We're using the Helen E Stage Eyeshadow Primer as our base, and her brows are already done, and I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics concealer brush or eyeshadow brush. I'm going to blend that in. For eyeshadow, we're using only one palette, and we're using the Juvias Place the Nudes palette. And yeah, two colors, y'all, for this entire look. That dark brown shade that you see, which isn't really dark brown. It just looks dark brown in the picture, and it looks dark brown on the model because she has lighter skin. It's more like a mid-tone brown. Either way, that's the only crease color that we will be using for this look. I am using my Morphe brush, which I don't know the number of, but it's just a fluffy blending brush, and we're gonna pack that onto the lid and blend that color out. This did end up being a winged cut crease, but that wasn't the plan, y'all. I didn't even know I was gonna do a winged cut crease. It just happened. So yeah, I'm tapping the shadow in and blending out the edges is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna make sure that the color is like pronounced enough near her crease underneath where I'm going to cut the crease, and then I'm going to blow the rest of the color out so that it's soft, so that I don't have to use a transition shade on her. Alright, now I'm going in to cut the crease. I am using Louise base. I mix shade number 1 and shade number 2, and I'm just gonna stamp that color, that base on as I usually would. And literally, you guys, like I said, sometimes I have something planned in my head and then my hand does something else, so I ended up winging out the cut crease because I just wanted to open her eyes up a little bit more. So yeah, that's all. Didn't do anything special. I just tapped all the way across, y'all, towards the ear to wing it out. You can drag your brush to wing when you do a winged out cut crease as well, so it's all up to you. Do what's more comfortable for you. I kind of do a combination of both. I'll tap it along, and then I'll go in to drag it to get it as sharp as possible. Alright, and all I'm gonna do is start to blur out the base on the edges and tap off the extra product on her eyelid. So now I'm going back into the Nudes palette, and I'm using that middle shade on the first row, which is a nude color. It's just like it kind of has a peach undertone, but yeah, it's just a matte nude shade, and I'm gonna tap that color on using the Morphe 433 brush. And I'm just going to repeat the same steps on the other side. I lied. I did go into a third palette. I went into the Anastasia Soft Glam palette and used that tempera shade, which is like a really light, almost white, satiny eyeshadow shade. I like to use that in the inner corner of a lot of my looks because it opens up the eye really, really nicely. So yeah, 3 eyeshadows, not 2, you guys, but you can really do this look with 2 eyeshadows in 1 palette, okay? You get the gist. All right, now I'm gonna add some lashes. For today's lash, I went with something really soft and flirty, not too long, not too thick, just right. They were really perfect for the look. They're like delicate, like I like that. It's like flirty, you know, like she about to go mingle, honey. Alright, that's it for the eyes. I added some wing liner and that was it. So we're going to move on to the face. To prep her skin, I'm going to use the OM Glow Bliss Serum. Her skin is nice and hydrated now and glowy. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the calamine lotion, which is a drying lotion, so this mattifies the skin. Just going to put it in the areas where she may get a little bit oily. Foundation today, we're going in with Mehron, which is a cream foundation. So I did do something just a little bit different today for no real reason, just because sometimes you want to do different things as makeup artists. So yeah, I put the Mehron foundation on first, which is more of a yellow shade, and then on top of that I'm gonna go in with NARS Lumi something, I forgot the name of it, foundation. It's been a minute since I used it, but I'm using the shade CADIZ, which is more of a pink undertone foundation, which is a really great color. This particular color is really great to have in your kit. But yeah, those 2 colors mixed together is going to give me the color that I want. We're going for a more bronze tan skin look. Alright, so the frontal is a little bit darker than her skin tone, which happens a lot on lighter skin tones. So to eradicate that, I'm going to go in with a dark shade around her forehead to blend that near the frontal so that it doesn't look so... it doesn't like pop out as much, right? Because if the forehead is dark and the frontal is dark, they're going to blend in together. So that's a trick for that. I messed up though because I went in and wiped that off because it was something on her forehead, and I forgot to go back in with that darker shade. Girl, listen, but y'all get the point, okay? When your frontal look a little too dark, contour your forehead darker so that your forehead and your frontal blends in together and your frontal won't be screaming, okay? Okay. All right, so for concealer, I believe I used MAC. I want to say, I'll have it listed down below. I did this look about a week ago, so I don't remember the exact products, but I feel like I used MAC concealer on her. Most likely I use NC42 and it makes a little bit of NC45 for her under eye. I'm going to take my Morphe continuous spray and spray her down before I go in to blend everything out. For powder, I tried something new today. I used Plain and Makeup by Yolando's powder in the shade Secret. to set and bake underneath her eyes, nose, chin, and forehead. The next thing I'm gonna do is bronze her skin up really well, because I want her face to look nice and warm and bronzy, because why not? Like, who don't want to look warm and bronzy, child? So yeah, we're gonna bronze my good sis up. Cheeks, forehead, all of that. And I'm using the plain and Yolando contour palette for this as well. Now I'm just going to take a peach tone blush and I'm going to add that to the apples of her cheek. Again, we're still warming up the face and we're adding color back into the center of the face. And this is a Morphe M503 brush, I believe. I like to use it for contour, bronzer, and blush. Now I'm gonna add some white eyeliner in the waterline, because hello, like, I love white eyeliner. It just makes you look like a doll, and I don't know, like, I feel like everybody should look like a doll. So yeah, I'm adding some white in her waterline, and I used the NYX Jumbo white pencil to do this. See, it just opened up the whole look. Like, ooh, so pretty. Now I'm going into the Violets palette, and I'm going to use the last shade in her bottom lash line. The colors didn't come out how I thought they would. I think I should have put a base first. So I should have put like a purple base down first and then put the shadows on, because I really wanted the purple to be like bright and vibrant, but it didn't give me what I had in my mind, but it was still cute and pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Morphe setting spray again and spray her face down. Gonna drown her. And then I'm going to press that spray and just melt everything all together. Now I'm going to take my Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter, and yeah, I'm gonna use this on the very high points of her cheeks to give her a nice glow. Alright, moving on to lips. I lined her lips with MAC's lip liner in the shade Cork. I used a NYX Lingerie nude lipstick. I don't know the name of it. And then I went on top of that with MAC's Dazzle Gloss in the shade Sugarimmed. Alright, I'm going to spray her down again. This time I'm using Ben Nye's Final Seal Spray to lock everything in and make it long lasting, honey. This makeup ain't going nowhere, period. And this is the final look. I did add some bottom mascara, of course, and mascara to blend in the lashes. But yeah, this is the look, y'all. She looks gorgeous. I hope you guys enjoyed this very simple, soft glam look. And I will catch you guys in the next tutorial. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And let me know if you want to see more soft glam looks like this. All right. Bye, y'all.